The Odyssey of the Southern Sea Lion. Where the restless Indian Ocean collides with Africa's southern frontier, waves thunder against the cliffs and mist rises like smoke from the sea. This is a place of beauty and danger, where survival is never guaranteed. On the rocky islands scattered off the Cape, thousands of Cape sea lions return each year to breed, fight, and raise their young. Their colony is loud, chaotic, and violent, yet it is here that life begins for a new generation. Among the colony's returning giants is an old bull, scarred from years of battles. 10 years of storms, predators, and hunger have made him both powerful and wise. For him and his kin, survival depends on knowing when to fight, when to flee, and when to risk everything in pursuit of food. The Sardine Run, a feast like no other. The bull's journey has taken him deep into one of Earth's most extraordinary migrations, the Sardine Run. Each winter, billions of sardines surge along Africa's eastern seaboard, forming vast rivers of silver beneath the waves. No one fully understands why they migrate. Some theories point to currents, others to breeding instincts. But for predators, this is the ocean's greatest festival. Dolphins herd the sardines into bait balls, sharks charge through with bone-crunching speed, and Cape gannets plummet from the sky at over 80 kilometers per hour, striking the water like missiles. Even whales join the banquet, their cavernous mouths engulfing entire shoals in seconds. For the bull sea lion, this is paradise. His streamlined body, built for speed and agility, allows him to dart among the shoals. He can hold his breath for up to 10 minutes, thanks to a slowed heart rate and oxygen stored in his blood and muscles. His flexible spine allows acrobatic twists as he snaps sardines with quick precision. Every mouthful strengthens him for the challenges ahead. But this feast does not last forever. As quickly as it began, the Sardine Run vanishes into the deep ocean, leaving only mystery in its wake. Scientists still debate where the sardines go. Some say they scatter into the abyss. Others believe they retreat to cooler southern waters to spawn. For the predators, the banquet is over, and hunger soon returns. The long return. The bull sea lion is now 1,000 kilometers from home. The journey back will take 3 months, a test of endurance few survive. He must navigate treacherous currents like the Agulhas, where warm and cold waters collide, creating whirlpools and waves as tall as buildings. Food is scarce along the way, and each day is a gamble between life and starvation. Finally, the jagged silhouette of his home island rises on the horizon. Yet even here, safety is an illusion. Between the kelp forests and the beach lies the deadliest gauntlet of all, the territory of the great white shark. These hunters are apex predators perfected by millions of years of evolution. Ambush experts capable of bursts of speed over 50 kilometers per hour, guided by electroreceptors that detect even the faintest heartbeat in the water. To reach land, the sea lions gather and sprint together in explosive bursts, porpoising in and out of the surf to confuse the predator. Some fall to the jaws of death, dragged beneath the waves in an instant. The bull narrowly escapes, bursting onto the rocky shore alive. Dominance on the island. Back on land, the rules change. Here, size is power. The bull reclaims the territory he defended the year before, forcing rivals into submission with brutal charges and thunderous roars. His prize is a harem of females, 15 strong, and the right to pass on his genes. Soon, the colony is filled with the cries of newborn pups. Seal mothers give birth to young that weigh up to 7 kilograms, nourished by some of the richest milk in the animal kingdom, over 40% fat, turning frail infants into plump, strong juveniles within weeks. Each pup bonds with its mother through a unique scent and call, essential in a colony where thousands of voices blend into one deafening chorus. But while mothers nurse, fathers remain indifferent. The bull's only concern is mating. Within days, he impregnates his harem, ensuring his legacy before hunger drives him back to sea. He will not see his offspring grow. That responsibility lies solely with the mother. The pups struggle. For one pup, survival is already a struggle. His mother must leave to hunt, and for 5 agonizing days he waits alone. Hungry, he wanders among the colony, rejected by other females, chased away from their pups, and nearly killed by an aggressive mother defending her own. Against the odds, his mother returns. Fattened by sardines she hunted far from shore. Their reunion is joyous, and the pup drinks deeply of her milk. Soon she begins his first lessons in swimming. The ocean is a brutal teacher. Waves toss him like driftwood, salt stings his eyes, and he barely manages to stay afloat. Yet under her guidance he learns quickly, strengthening his body and instincts. Seasons of change. Months pass. The Cape's seasons are unforgiving: summer heat, winter storms, and constant predators. Seabirds fill the skies, their colonies a riot of noise and chaos. Gannets dive for fish, gulls scavenge scraps, and cormorants regurgitate half-digested meals for their chicks. The island is a crossroads of life, where every niche is filled and every creature fights for survival. The pup grows into a juvenile, larger, stronger, and more confident. He wrestles with peers, practices mock battles, and learns to chase fish in the shallows. His games grow darker. Seabirds become prey, their deaths preparing him for the hunts that will sustain his life at sea. The passage to adulthood. Years roll by. Now sleek and powerful, he challenges rivals and asserts dominance over younger seals. His muscles ripple as he slices through the surf, dodging sharks with lightning reflexes. Each encounter teaches him the fine balance between boldness and caution. But one final test remains: the crossing of the shark-patrolled channel. Great whites are always watching, patient and hungry. To survive, he must time his sprint perfectly, porpoise through the surf, and twist away from snapping jaws. Every successful crossing is a step closer to maturity. The call of the deep. As autumn winds shift the currents, the ocean stirs once more. Somewhere beyond the horizon, the sardines are gathering, preparing for their next great migration. The same ancient instinct that drew his father years ago now calls to him. The young bull is ready. He has the strength, speed, and cunning of a survivor. Ahead lies a 1,000-kilometer odyssey through shark-infested waters, storm-lashed coasts, and endless uncertainty. It is a journey few will complete. But if he succeeds, he will earn his place among the ocean's greatest hunters, continuing the cycle of struggle and survival that defines life on the southern seas. His odyssey is only just beginning.